Alrighty, good morning, boys and girls. Woke up. Gotta grind it if you want to be a professional YouTuber, am I right? Okay, let's see if this is better. Alright, back on my mushroom hunt. Fine, I'll talk to you. Alright, what would you like to do? Can I help you with something? I've seen you digging around out there, camper. Not to knock Jeremy, but the shovel he gave you seems a bit flimsy. He never had proper wilderness training, doesn't know how to reinforce a tool with spirit. Ah, yes. Reinforcing his tool with spirit. Don't be embarrassed, a lot of scouts never learn that skill. Luckily, I'm an old hand at it. Here's a list of ingredients, bring them to me and I'll make you a shovel that can dig a latrine in seconds flat. No rush, of course, I've got a whole pot of tea to drink. Alright, how can I help you today? How are you doing? My trees and I have decided that we like you, little fauna. You have an arboreal quality. My friend Kipling found an unusual sheet stuck between his pages, or leaves. When I saw it, I thought to myself, perhaps it belongs in that scout's forest. Please take it with my gratitude. Oh, okay. Thanks. Good morning, Mr. Mailman. Alright, let me check my mailbox. Alright, no word from the main chapter yet, but I've found an old story about Cozy Grove at the library. There used to be a town there, but it died out decades ago. So there may be dozens of ghosts on the island. If you help them all, you'll shoot straight past second degree and graduate into the inner circle of the Spirit Scouts. Very few people ever accomplish that. I'm sure you'll look back on this as a huge opportunity and honor someday if you survive, which I'm sure you will. 100%. Yep, yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, get presents. Alright, can I help you with something? Hey there, Stamp Champ. I'm glad you stopped by. Have you noticed any imps running around with a bubble over their head? Yes, I have. I applaud your keen observation. Those are hungry imps. They are crying out for something to eat, but imps are very picky. They'll only eat a specific item they are craving. If you feed it to them, they'll happily give you something in return. I mention this because one of those hungry imps made off with a letter of mine. I was hoping you can get it back for me. So would you like me to tell you the secret of feeding the hungry imps? I mean, I don't need to know the secret because I already have done it multiple times, but sure. Oh, okay, apparently I can say no thanks. Learn by doing. That's a good philosophy. Still, let me know if you change your mind and why help. Come back when you've got my letter from that hungry imp. Alright. Can I help you with something? Sigh. I see that I'm back to being blue and transparent. It's like wearing a neon sign that says, "Look at Jeremy Gruffle. He really messed up his life." Okay. Makes me mad. Burning mad. So mad I could melt iron. Oh my. I actually have something for you. Now we can make ingots. It's just frustrating. I thought sharing those tools with you would clear my name, set me free. I was such a careful maker when I was alive. But now I'm a ghost, so I must have left something unfinished. What was it? What was it indeed? Yay. You didn't stay blue and transparent for long, friend. Just one final log and I'll be full. I sense someone has a log they're eager to give you if you can help them. Alright, hey, you found my letter! I bet that hungry imp was pleased you fed them. Did it give you anything else in return? No. I think you were pulling my leg. I never heard of hungry being ungrateful when you fed him. Since we're talking about imps, I should tell you about imp essence. Hungry imps often drop essence in appreciation. It's handy for crafting food and other useful things. I hope that was helpful. Talk to you later. Fire's about to be full. Wonderful! My flame is roaring! And there's a wafting from beyond. Is that fresh baked bread? Huh. Usually such an irresistible smell, but not this time. There are 12 lost souls still hidden on this island, and I think we've just uncovered one more. Whoa. The hell is this? Okay, well, the beach expanded. What a beach. I'll stop. Alright, he stayed lit up. I want to talk to him. Can I help you with anything today? Watching these waves, I get to remembering some things. Think you can bring me a bit of paper and something to stick it in? Huh. Okay. Alright, I go ahead and talk to you. Oh, wow. They said, oh wow, too. Oh wow, they told me there was a new kid in town, but they didn't tell me you were so fashionable. That outfit really brings out your eyes. Oh, thank you. I'm Allison Fisher, your local baker bear. By the way, pleased to meet you, Bright Eyes. Pleased to meet you as well. It's not every day that I get to meet a new Cozy Grove resident. I think we should celebrate with some red velvet cupcakes. What do you say? Yeah. Now let me see. Where's my recipe book? Sheesh, it's gone missing again. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Come on, you're a baker. Just improvise. Red velvet's a tricky mix, though. I think the red comes from beets, but it might be ketchup. Sure, ketchup. Let's go with that. Too bad I used my last bottle in yesterday's cherry pie. If you find any red stuff laying around, let me know. I'll pay you back in delicious cupcakes. I'm a little bit concerned that you make your cupcakes out of... with ketchup? But... Ooh, big fishy. Let's see if giving her ketchup helps us see any more papers. You found some ketchup. Way to go, Bright Eyes. While you were out looking, I tracked down my recipe book. It was under a stack of mystery novels. I can't believe how many mystery novels I read last year. Ha! Anyway, anywho, I know how to make red velvet cupcakes now. But bad news, apparently the recipe calls for flour and sugar and no ketchup. Yeah, I thought so. I'll need to place a special order, but come back soon and I'll bake you something delicious, okay? Bye-bye. Light it up. There we go. Whoa. We need a trash service out here for all the garbage you make. Alrighty. Hey, that'll do nicely. I'll pin me a glorious tale of this sea's temperamental old lass. Could be this bottle never reaches another's eyes. But this, 'tis best to dream, don't you think, young sailor? Alright. I get 50,000 coins. That won't be that hard.